Hey guys, Jesse Malik here from Indi Mortgage. The government's made quite a few changes to how mortgages work over the last few weeks. So I just wanted to take a couple minutes here and break down those changes and kind of let you know what those mean for buyers and how that's going to help people buy more homes. So the first big change was that they're increasing the insured mortgage limit from 1 million to 1.5 million. So what does that mean? An insured mortgage is a mortgage where somebody puts down less than 20%. So currently, if you were to buy a home that's $1 million or more, you would actually have to put 20% down. So that becomes very restrictive, especially when you're looking at prices of like 1.5 million. It means you're going to need about $300,000 to put down. Under the new system, with it now increased to 1.5 million, you're going to only have to put 5% down on the first 500 and then 10% down on the next million up to 1.5. So that means if you're buying something for 1.5, your total down payment is going to be $125,000. So that's a big difference from $300,000. Obviously, it's still a lot of money, but for markets like Toronto, where the average home price is over $1 million, it's kind of something that they had to do. So again, it's not going to change the world for a lot of people because most people aren't looking in that over 1 million. But for those areas like Toronto, it allows people to actually get an insured mortgage, which is great. A couple other announcements that they made that piggybacked off of the announcement that they made for first-time home buyers, allowing them to get a 30-year amortization on new builds. They have extended that for all properties for first-time home buyers. So that means that now, if you're buying an existing property that's already been built, somebody's lived in it before, you can access a 30-year mortgage instead of a 25-year mortgage. Basically, what that does is it stretches out the amortization and lowers your monthly payment. So obviously, that makes things a little bit more affordable on a month-to-month basis. But it also means that because we're using a lower mortgage payment, you can qualify for a slightly higher mortgage amount, meaning you can qualify or you can purchase a property that's a little bit more expensive than if you were looking today. So that effect comes into effect December 15th. So that's going to be something in the new year that basically is going to change the game for a lot of first-time home buyers. The other announcement with respect to 30-year amortizations is on new builds. They've extended that to all buyers. So it was originally just for first-time home buyers. Now, if you've already owned a home and you want to buy a new build, you're able to get a 30-year amortization without having to put that 20% down. So that opens that up to a lot more people. The reason the government's doing that is obviously we need more homes built to fix the market. Obviously, the housing market is crazy expensive right now, and without more supply, we're not going to be able to get out of that. So this is one way of basically pushing people to buy new builds, which obviously causes the builders to buy or build more. The last change that they just announced is for people that already have a mortgage and they have a renewal coming up. They've removed the stress test on all mortgages for renewals. This takes effect at the end of November. So it's basically what they wanted to do is make it a lot easier for current borrowers to switch to a different mortgage lender. The reason they wanted this is because they wanted transparency in the market, because we want to see that clients are getting the best rate available, right? So under the old system, lenders kind of knew that, hey, you're going to have to requalify. Maybe I won't offer you quite the best rate that I could. So this is going to cause lenders to give you a better renewal rate, but also it's allowing a lot of the other lenders to try and gain that business by offering steep discounts. Which is great for borrowers because obviously if you get lenders competing on rate against each other, you're going to get a better rate, which means you're going to be spending less money each month. So obviously that's a good sign. So lots of changes that came down the pipe. Hopefully these allow people to get into the market a little sooner than later. Obviously, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is 519-870-3503, and I'll also put all my contact information down in the caption. Have a great day, guys.